Hi, my name is Divya Bikunalan. Today I'm going to present about my final internship presentation. Before I start, let my internship period is from 7 July until 21 November 2025. This is where I work at Anandan Chalaya and Associates. Anandan Chalaya and Associates is an established professional accounting and audit firm located in Malaysia. This firm provides a wide range of services, including accounting, auditing, taxation, and consultancy to clients across various industries. With 20 years plus of experience, this company is committed to delivering accurate, reliable, and high quality financial services that meet professional standards. Alright, this is where Anandan Chalet and Associates located. It's on Pusat Commercial Auckland S2 Seremban Negeri Sembilan. Alright, with a team of qualified and experienced professionals, this company upholds strong values and integrity, professionalism, and excellence in its operations. This firm's commitment to quality services has established its credibility and trust within the industry. So let's proceed into vision and mission. Their vision is to be favored and preferred chartered accountants in the firm. Their mission is they believe in positive, relevant, and a lasting relationship with their client. Hence, they always walk the talk by letting their services shine. Superior quality with values that meet expectation via continuous improvement driven by integrity, teamwork, and innovation. Next is the services they provide. First of all, they provide business advisory. Business advisory is an entity that makes sure everything else actually works. They also provide valuable consultation services so that the business can make accurate senses of their business venture, from business models, business strategy, to upping their business game in the market. Second, they have auditing and business assurance. These services are essential for any company as they play a pivotal role to elevate a company's image, reputation, and credibility. Number 3 is taxation services. Tax issue can be complicated, but coming to the right place, they are highly specialized and approved experts in tax law. As professionals, they apply their real-life industry experience to help interpret and identify tax risk areas. Taxation has two. One is direct taxation and indirect taxation. Direct taxes are taxes imposed under purview of Income Tax Act 1967. Income tax is the perfect example of a direct tax in Malaysia. Indirect taxes are costs of production that are part of value-added components. As such, indirect taxes are leveled on the excess value of goods and services. When you consume goods and services, you are to pay an additional tax on top of them. Examples are sales tax, value-added taxes, excise taxes, duties, and others. Next, they have due diligence review. In time of a takeover, potential deal, partnership or collaboration with a third party, takeover merger, what you need is a comprehensive due diligence review. This is essential to give you the well-qualified facts that help you make a well-informed decision. Next, they do have interim audit. No matter what reason, you can always have an interim audit done. The interim audit is usually done before your company's fiscal year end, whereas the final audit is carried out after the fiscal year end. The benefit of doing an interim audit is that it helps hasten the completion of the final audit. Next, they have a litigation support. Litigation support is typically providing support and assistance to an litigation case. With the right expertise, they will meticulously research, analyze, and review any evidence upfront while working with the legal team. Next, they have share and business valuation. Business valuation is determining the present. Alright, here we have the chart of organization. First of all, we have Anandan Shalaya, the founder and a sole practitioner. Right, and then we have admin, manager, and personal assistant. Next, they do have audit and tax assistant managers. And then they do also have audit and tax senior and audit and tax executive. They do have audit and tax assistant, operation support assistant, and of course a front desk. Alright, these are the tasks during industrial training. First of all, what I did was accounting. Accounting, it may hear simple, but when it comes to an internship, it is quite difficult because was my first time doing it in a real life as working in an office. So accounting I did for an Tadika account and Temple account. For Tadika account I did accounting for the year 2024, and for Temple I did for the year 2023 and continue with the 2024. Second, we have documenting. Documenting is you have to collect all the precise documents that are listed and compile it in a file. Third, it is filing. Filing, they have 4 types of file. First, they have a green file. Green file is for the current audit file. And then the second one is the blue color. Blue color is for the audit file. And then third is brown file. Brown file is for the correspondent file. And then the fourth one is the yellow file. Yellow file is for the tax filing. This is statutory audit. When my supervisor assigned me a statutory audit, first of all, what I do was have to reach the stat audit file room, take the files and minutes book and records book for the company, and next you have to search for the precise document for the year end. Examples, if they give for the year end 2024, you have to search the document for the entire period of year 2024. And then next what you do is, in Excel, you have to do a bank. One sheet is for bank, another sheet is for bank reconciliation, another sheet is for receipt debtors, and another one is for payment debtors. Bank and bank reconciliation, you have to refer to the balance sheet and the trial balance. For the payment debtors, you have to refer the payment voucher. For the receipt debtors, you have to refer to the receipt. This stat audit is for a lawyer firm. Stat audit is different for a lawyer firm and a industrial. Alright, this is tax audit. What I do here is, my supervisor assigned me to search to search for the documents that are listed, and then compile the documents with the supporting documents they do have. After that, we went to submit the documents to LHDN. Before we hand over it, we do have a small meeting among the senior staff who are involved in the tax audit. Tax audit are based on the company. Example, if this one I do for an Alam Teguh Management Sendirian Berhad. So the senior staff who involved with this company should this is audit sampling at the client's place. I followed my senior staff to the client place at Puchong. We went there and spent about 2 full days completing the work. When we arrived, the first thing we did was request the document we needed from the client, mainly is invoices and supporting paperwork. Once we had everything, our job was to go through each of the document and cross-check the amounts with what was recorded in our system. Basically, we are making sure that the figures in the client's invoices match the records we had. If there were any difference, we had to highlight them and discuss with the senior. Throughout 2 days, I got to see how actual audit process is done on site. I learned how to work with real documents, how to verify information properly, and how to communicate with the client when we needed clarification. It was a good experience because I could see how the theory I learned is applied in real situation.